Marcus, your jumper seems much improved this preseason. How much more confident are you than this point last year in pulling up with those?
I'm real confident. I've been working on it. My threes haven't been falling, but not really focused on that right now. Those are going to fall. But been working on it in the off season, and my team gives me confidence, gives me the green light to shoot it, so it helps a lot.
Do you have a different mindset now, probing on the pick and roll?
Definitely. Just trying to keep the defender on my back. I'm too strong to not be able to get into the paint when I want to. So, just trying to focus on getting in the lane and making plays for others.
What went into developing that change and becoming more comfortable with that?
I was able to explode off my ankle. I had dealt with my ankle injury. I was able to maneuver laterally, so that helped a lot. And like I said, I'm too strong enough not to be able to get in the paint and keep guys on my hip.
How much easier is the game for you when you've got Sullinger playing the way he did as far as scoring, rebounding, finding teammates?
It makes my job a lot easier. That's another playmaker, and somebody like Sullinger's a unique player. He's going against another big, and he can score the ball, and he can do a multiple amount of things that most bigs can't do, and he can stretch the floor, so that helps us a lot. It makes my job a lot easier.
How much confidence can the younger players, the rookies, take from that stretch in the fourth where they brought Melo, a couple other starters back, and those rookies were able to not only keep the lead but actually extend it?
That's good for them. Throw them in the fire. Somebody like Melo comes back, you got to hold your ground, and you got to be on your toes. It's real good for those guys to be out there at the time and to do what they did. So and it also helps when you're going against guys like David Lee, Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley, Isaiah Thomas, Evan Turner, and guys like that on this team every day in practice. It kind of gives you that confidence to go out there and play with anybody.
When you have so many combinations, Marcus, how important is this preseason time to kind of find out who mixes well with on the court?
It's really important just because, at this time we don't really know what the rotations are. We're still trying to find out who does what and who likes to do what, and kind of see where they places on this team, and that's big, having the preseason to do that.
Marcus, I'm sorry if you've already been asked this, but how you felt out there tonight with your ability to kind of orchestrate the offense?
I felt good. I felt good. My teammates were making shots for me, and it's a point guard. That's what you want. That's what you need.
What do you think makes that starting group effective? What makes you guys work well together?
It's our unique ability to get out and run. David Lee can get the ball and push the ball. It puts pressure on the defense because now you have one of your forwards running the ball and making plays. And it gives us guards, momentum to just run off the screens and run off the handoffs and play with it a little bit there. It puts pressure on the defense.
When David's out there, does it almost give you more momentum to make cuts and knowing he's going to find you?
Oh, definitely. A veteran like David Lee, knows the game has been played. You go out there and you just kind of go out there and play, without thinking, because he's going to have your back. So it's good to have him out there on the court.
Melo was 4 for 18 today. What did you guys do to have success in guarding him?
Got to tip my hat off to Jay. Jay came off and kind of set the tempo right there with him, pressuring him and making every shot that he took and every shot that he made. The miss was difficult. And you're going against somebody like that every possession where you got to fight for yours. When you finally do get an open shot, it's not as comfortable as it would be if you just come down and everything was easy for you.
Thank you, Marcus.